Hi, good afternoon, Dr. Nurul Alia. I'm Amy Henry from Miri Learning Center, and today I would like to do my assignment presentation for HMEC 5413 Home, School, and Community Partnership in Early Childhood Education and Care. For this assignment, our task was to create a proposal or a working paper for three activities for families school partnership, one activity for community school partnership. Content that will be described for each project are background, rationale, objective, expected result, description for of each activity, management and implementation, and budget. Also, for this assignment, I am using a mock preschool that is situated at situated in Taman Jelita, Miri. The school I made up is called Tadika Sinaran Miri. This made up preschool will allow me to present a real life scenario for the project, especially for the budget aspect. Here is the location map of the school. The school provide provide classes for 4, 5, and 6 years old. Two classes for each age group, which is in one class have 20 children, one teachers, one assistant teachers, and in that school also have one general helper, one administrative employees, and one principal. And total student in that preschool is 120 children and 24 academic staff. First of all, I'm going to present family-oriented project proposal 1, which is School Sports Day. The background of this project is teachers and children are divided evenly into red, blue, green, and yellow team. Families will support the team that their child are in. Events are divided based on the different age group, combining children age group, combining teachers with parents and families. The rationale of this project good for the child's physical, motor development and learn about sportsmanship. First, foster good family and school relationship, unpredictability of weather and acquisition of suitable venue is a challenge. And the objective for this project is help improve the child's physical and motor skills, inculcate team spirit and sportsmanship, for example, to not be a sore loser, non-classroom bonding between teachers, children, and families. For the school sport days, the expected results are medal, trophies, and prize a gift up for grab for the children. Teachers can assess which of the children are exceptional in physical activities or sport. The teacher's feedback are documented for the family or parent review or action. Example, reason to send the child to take up a basic badminton lesson. And the description of each activity like sock sponge race, paper plate race, 50-meter relay dash. All that activity is for all age group 4, 5, and 6. Sex race for family member and child combination for each age group. 3-leg race for family members and the teacher. Management and implementation. Mueller and Byro 2015, which is its traditional division phases: preparation, organizing committee, mostly school personnel, execution, time management on the actual event day, post procedure or after work, a form of post mortem when the event is done. Tentative event that is 8:30 a.m. until 1:30 p.m. Saturday between May to July. Right. This is budget for the school sport days, which is total budget for this project proposal is 23,134 ringgit. Family oriented project proposal 2 is Kids Got Talent. The background of this project is similar to a school concert or play. Families and school collaborate as a production team for the event. The rationale is meant for the more artistic group of children to try out the showmanship, psychologically boost self-esteem and self-confidence, make children them more brave and open, an avenue for parents and families to see the level of talent their child has. Challenge is there is possibility that there are no worthwhile talents the participate, no diversity in terms of type of talent, example only singing and dancing. Show could become a disaster. And the objective of Kids Got Talent is identify children who do have talent in the performing art, provide a platform for the children to actually present their talent to the world, non-classroom bonding between teachers, children, and families. For the Kid Got Talent, the expected result is school can determine the actual numbers of children with artistic talents and record them as a part of the profile. Families can make an assessment if the child can pursue a particular talent once they see them perform. Description of each activity, talent contest for all age group, 12 children registered to perform any performing art or entertaining talent for 7 minutes. Only the top 4 entitled for prizes. Singing and dance showcase for 4, 5, and 6 years old group. A unique dance or song performed by each age group in a large group. Management and implementation for Kid Got Talent is school will set up the main organizing committees expect to manage properly include assigned sub-committees for prize, practice session, flow, and venue management. Families to the preschoolers are allocated production crew role especially during the event. Tentative event that is 2 p.m. until 5:30 p.m. either of Friday or Saturday between February to April. Alright. For family oriented proposal project proposal to Kid Got Talent, the budget is around 9,206 ringgit. Alright, next we are moved to family oriented project proposal 3, food festival. The background for food festival is event that requires the most active involvement of families or parents. Children and adult family members set up mini hawker stall at the school compound in Taman Jelita. Families not directly involved can still participate as guests. The rationale of this food festival is good to allow children to work together in a group with family, immerse themselves in scenes of being both a person that buys and sells goods, learn the importance of cleanliness and hygiene involving food preparation, fear that the participation of family might not be as high as expected. And the objective for this project proposal 3 is preschoolers are able to recognize some of the different type of food from different cultures, expose the child to the concept of trade buying and selling, gain an improvement on children and knowledge of personal hygiene, especially with regard to cleaning their hands before and after handling the food or eating. And the expected result for this food festival is children will have knowledge about different type of foods or dishes, which teachers can quiz. The quiz can be done during school period before the event and later after the event. And improvement in children behavior, more prone to wash hands before touching food or meal. And this and the description of each activity. 14 hawker stalls are arranged around the school compound where large tent has been set. Registration counters for the sale of food coupon is set at the school main entrance. Only the coupons are regarded as legal tender to purchase food during the food festival. Tables and chairs are prepared for guests who plan to eat in. And management and implementation for this food festival directly managed by the school's administrator. Tasks include acquire permission from local council and equipment rental. Tentative event that is 8 a.m. until 8 p.m. on Saturday between month of August to October. And the budget, which is 3,704 ringgit, mostly goes to equipment rental and publicity. Next, I'm going to present community-oriented project proposal, which is I choose Beach Cleaning Day. The background of Beach Cleaning Days is the biggest event in terms of participation, which is involves school, families, public, and emergency response personnel. Emergency response personnel invited are army, police, paramedic, fire rescue, and civil defense. Beach to Clean is the 1 kilometer stretch of Luwak Esplanade, which is around 12 kilometer drive from Tadika Sinaran Miri. The rationale is beach cleaning is an exposure to children to partake in school activities like cleanliness of public beach, opportunity for children to mingle with the emergency response personnel and learn their roles. Unpredictability of weather and the safety of the children at the beach is a concern. And the objective is to ensure that the beach is clean after the event is completed, learn to properly collect and segregate the recyclable materials from other solid waste, to enable the children to recognize and differentiate the different emergency response unit and their personnel. The expected result from beach cleaning days is after the beach cleaning, they are expected to have zero rubbish on the beach. Total numbers of bin of rubbish is measurable. Total waste of recyclable rubbish collected can be weighed. Description of its activity is preschooler and family are placed in group with the emergency response unit personnel. The team are assigned to clean different sections of the beach, and the prize will given to the team that collect the most rubbish and the team that segregate the heaviest weight of recyclable rubbish. Side event include group aerobic and buskers performing. Management and implementation is permission to access and clean the public extremely important, and invitation to the different agencies. Organizing committee may now include external stakeholders such as municipal council. Funding is a huge concern here, and organizing team need to act to get private sector aid or donation. Safety is of high priority and always watch the weather. Tentative event that is 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. on Saturday between July to August. And the budget for beach cleaning is around 39,864 ringgit. So The conclusion of this assignment is our task was to create a proposal or a working paper for the three activities for families, schools, partnership proposal that I have done were school sport days, kids got talent, and food festival. And the one activity for community school partnership proposal was beach cleaning day. Content such as background, rationale, objective, expected result, description of each activity, management and implementation, and budget were all discussed. Each project is unique, but they all intend to create a form of bond to bring closer ties, understanding, and partnership between the different stakeholders, namely the school, families, and the community. At the end of the day, partnerships are important in developing recip- reciprocal roles and sharing resources to accomplish goals that cannot be achieved by a single person or a single party. With that, I conclude my presentation. Thank you, Dr. Nurul Alia, for your time. Until next time, bye.